Keep the money in the bloodline. We already did enough time. Never put a God above mine. Everybody deaf, dumb, blind. Mankind kinda unkind. Pull a gun on me, the gun die. We smelling like a skunk die. Fungus is a fungi. When the plug dry, got a supply, you should come try. Can't buy it in your jump drive, it's a drug crime. And it's so raw, I could cut mine like a soft white in a lunch line. And it's still pure like a monk mine. In the uprise, I'm a young fly nigga, so you know I run and jump high. I could touch sky, I could look into a dove's eye. Staring in the sunshine, I don't blink one time. I was on a tough climb, made it up fine, now I'm doing just fine. On the upside, long raining at the peak level, shed a top tier if I must cry. Daddy never knew his son rhyme. Turn the battle to a blood drive. Sipping blood wine, trying to unwind in a truck, but I never drunk drive. In a Tesla, just ride. Black king with the skin gold, like my flesh temple is a touch shrine. Head shaped like an Anunnaki with my arms out, I'm a side. Hang a profit on the plus sign. Blank check cause I'm unsigned. God handed me a lemon, turned it into Sprite, I just needed one line. Tap dancing to the drum line, punchline, leave a shoe tongue tied. My voice sounds like Malcolm Martin Khaled if they all combine. I do everything in one try. Hand goes where the pen moves. Pen pals with a dead dude. Grandmama made the best soup, but I couldn't eat it cause I bent spoons. Take a tap, dab, then shroom. Needle with me like a thread spool. Just a few of the essentials if you wanna get me in a zen mood. Calculated in my next move. Retire undefeated, then lose. Footprints that I left huge. All 10 toes need 10 shoes. I came a long way from the dirt. I was a lost stray on the search. Try to ignore pain, but it hurts. Negative thoughts making it worse. I was like Kanye in the crack. I feel like God gave me a curse. Now I know God gave me a gift. Feeling like Kanye in the church. I came a long way from the dirt.
Family, welcome back. Welcome back to Black Magic 363, family. This is Brother Rich. Got a real important show for you tonight. I had to open up with Cam Body. Yeah, Cam, we got a new album on the way, Holy Ghost 3. So that's a sneak peek. I don't know if that's going to be on Holy Ghost 3 or this other project I'm working on, but that will be. Yeah, back to some theme music. You remember years ago, I had the theme music. So we going back to the theme music in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But that's Cam Bada. You know what I'm saying? And myself, I produced the beat. Shout out to everybody. Very important show. One of the most important shows that I'm having this year. Why? Because of what's about to go down, what is going down, and what has been going down. I want to welcome the Bitcoin Bully. Welcome back, Bitcoin Bully. Welcome back, my brother.
Brother Rich, Black Magic family, peace, power, and prosperity. How's everybody doing out there? Is my audio working clearly right now?
Yeah, you good, my brother. You good.
How's everybody doing out there? See the developments we're looking at right now.
yeah, man. Listen, yo, I would tell you it's crazy. Yeah, they are selling metaverse plots for virtual communities. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yeah, the beat is fire. I appreciate it. Ascending Keys Beats. I appreciate it. Yo, man, this brother I got on the line right now, Bitcoin Bully. Last year around the same time, the brother started telling me about the metaverse and NFTs. And I swear, when the brother started telling me about it, and the first workshop he did, he started showing us these little cartoon character NFTs. And I'm like, in my mind, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, yo, what is he doing? What is this? I'm like, yo, the people gonna be mad at me, yo. I'm like, what the fuck is he showing the people?
Well, I was trying to give out $1 million game.
I'm like, yo, in my mind, I'm like, yo, oh shit, they gonna be mad at me. Like, yo, Rich, what the fuck is that? Yo, my brother, in the past year, the NFT market has exploded. Exploded is an understatement. It's a complete understatement, brother. I mean, millions upon millions is being made in the NFT space. You talked about the metaverse. One of the biggest companies in the world is saying Mark Zuckerberg is saying he's transitioning his whole platform to the metaverse. It's going to cost him billions, but he knows. Now, come on now. If somebody tells you it's going to cost you billions to do something and you're like, I'm down, I'm going to do it. You know that's a hell of an investment. And you know that got to be something that's going to be real big down the line. So, my brother, saying that to say, I appreciate you for being a melanated brother, informing the melanated community about something that's going to happen before it happens, because we're late to the party a lot of times, and the whole world is transitioning to Web 3.0. And I'm thankful to present the people with another workshop we're doing. We're going to kick it today. We got a workshop coming December 11th. It's a masterclass. Let me just tell you, family, real quick before I let the brother speak. Let me put the link in the chat. This is a masterclass. So what I'm doing, this is going to be kind of advanced. But what I'm going to do is everybody who signs up, and I see a couple of people sign up already. I don't know how you got the notification. Before I went live, 3 people signed up. I'm like, how the hell did they find out?
They searching.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna do is everybody, since this is gonna be some advanced shit that's gonna put us on some next level shit with the best of them. Because this brother's one of the best in the world with this. I ain't scared to say that. He's a GOAT at this. I'm not scared to say that at all. This brother right here, Bitcoin Bully's a GOAT. But what I'm gonna do is whoever signs up, I'm gonna give you the last workshop we did for free. I'm gonna email it to you for free. As soon as you sign up, you have the workshop within 48 hours. Within 48 hours, you have. So by the time the workshop comes December 11th, you'll be up to board. You'll be ready for the workshop. So you're gonna get a whole. The workshop is about 5 hours. The last one, this one is gonna be 5 hours. The last one was about 4. I think it was 4 hours. But I'm gonna give it to everybody on the house, whoever signs up, so you could be ready for this. Because we got to keep moving forward, family. And for those who don't want to keep up, you're going to get left behind. This is not for people who want to survive. If you just want to survive, I understand that. This is the matrix. There's nothing wrong with that. This is for people who want to thrive. All right. This is for people who want to thrive and people who are seeking early dominance in a new world. I tell you, to me personally, this is year 1, and there's going to be players who going to have dominance in this new world. And hopefully the people on my platform join me as well as other speakers who's going to that area, that frequency, and we could support each other there. But saying that to say, my brother, Bitcoin Bully, welcome back. What do you think about everything that's happened? Did it surprise you? Because you called it, but did it surprise you, my brother?
The only thing that honestly surprised me was the speed at which it took place.
Fast,
I honestly thought we had a little slower roll, or we were going to have a slower rollout, but I got to remember that the end result of COVID, or not even the end result, but a reaction to COVID was this speed up of this thing we call metaverse, the whole digital world. Whereas we got to remember, individuals weren't able to leave their houses. You had kids doing remote learning, which one of the reasons why he's targeting the young adult. Your kids are going to be doing schools in the metaverse here in a minute. So
facts. That's super facts. Listen, family. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm hyped. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, you all good. You all good. But yeah, just be prepared for that. Now, what you got to look out for, though, right? Thing that y'all got to be mindful about is every metaverse ain't the same.
What you mean?
So we'll take Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse as an example, right? Now we got to remember the Oculuses that we use, that I do use to tap into even my metaverses, right? They're created by these individuals, and they're a conglomerate or a sidearm of Facebook itself. So I seen this coming with him when I seen that he had a lock on the Oculuses, because it's like, why would he allow us to tap into augmented and virtual reality if he himself weren't building that in order for you to, you know what I'm saying, facilitate certain transactions within that space. Now, this is the thing, as I always teach, just like in the traditional, we got public and private. On the blockchain, we have centralized and decentralized. So what you are looking at here is a centralized.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Centralized meaning they're going to have control. Look, this ain't the shit that I be preaching to y'all where we can say what we want, do what we want, and interact how we want in the metaverse. This is just going to be like how it is with Facebook and Instagram now. They're going to censor your stuff. Let's take a look at, as an example, right, avatars. When we look at the emojis that we have, right, there's not a lot of melanated emojis available to us.
No.
So you got to understand, coming in through their doors, it's probably going to be the same thing. It's probably going to be a battle to get a lot of our stuff already put on the platform, yada, yada, yada. So you got to think about the hands that it's coming through over here versus a space where it's completely owned by the community and the community can do with that space as they will, right? In fact, as a quick example, let me actually show something to the family. I recently built out, everybody knows that I'm in the metaverse. So I recently built out another plot in the metaverse. representation of the Regal Theater located in Chicago. And I basically rebuilt it in this blockchain-based metaverse that I own, I control, I dictate what is shown, what is previewed. Hold on, let me go down and show you the actual theater, though. This is the entertainment room right here. Hold on. And this isn't how it's gonna be with Mark. Mark, I mean, it's too early to tell, but you're not gonna have the amount of freedom that you have within this space, right? So I just put this together within the last 48 to 72 hours, right? And for anybody that's from Chicago, this is the exact replica of the Regal Theater located in Chicago, which actually just got $1 million grant from Kanye West. Hence the reason his video is being played on the screen for everybody, to restore this theater and actually turn this theater into an holographic augmented reality theater, right? Now, projects like this, we're able to get exposure to through the blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain, that is, right? To where we are going to be able to control commerce within this space, right? Block Wall Street headquarters, that's my building. This is the actual theater. And, we're going to have versus battles, the whole 9 yards. But, right, being able to speak freely, because I am building a level in here for schooling where we're going to be able to teach metaphysics, more science, really any and everything that we really want to, because with this platform, we can speak directly on the blockchain to one another. We don't have to go through centralized means, if you understand what I'm saying. And in my opinion, when you come in through the doors of Mark Zuckerberg, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same rodeo. You get what I'm saying, Brother Rich? It's not going to be the same rodeo. So there's definitely going to be a difference between which doors you come in. Just like when I introduce people to cryptocurrency, right? You can come through two different doors. You can come in publicly or you can come in privately. Publicly is signing up for Coinbase, giving them all your private information, and then, connecting your bank account, buying the crypto, allowing it to sit on their wallet that they own the private keys to. Or you can come in through the private side, download a wallet like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, which doesn't ask you for any type of personal information. The only thing they do is give you information, which is your 12-word seed phrase and your private key, which you are the only individual in the world that has access to those private key codes, right? Mm-hmm. So nobody can control what you do with your specific wallet. And it's a lot of misconception out here that they can. I want to let y'all know right? Let's just think of this for a minute. They always say that, there's a back door, you can always get in, yada, 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 yada. I don't think it'd be hundreds of millions of billions of dollars lost in cryptocurrency if there was honestly a back door where these companies can just reboot and get the private key, Brother Rich. You got stories of people that have lost 1.5, 200 million, close to $1 billion just because they forgot those 12 words, right? You think if there was a fail safe, at the end of the day, they'd be able to pay to get those 12 words real, and they can't do it, bro. This technology is something that we've never seen before. So me teaching it the way that I do, which let me say something about the classes I've done with you, Brother Rich. I want to thank you because I've been able to reach and help a lot of people that have watched those videos.
Yo, you done blew up. You done blew up from the first show with me, man. You big time now, man.
I ain't even gonna say all that, man. I'm still a private page, man, and everything.
Big time, brother.
Thank you. But more so than me, right? What's gonna outlive me is gonna be my information. When my name is long forgotten, the information that I share with y'all is gonna travel through y'all generations for years and years and years. If you allow it to, and if you teach it to the next generation. You get what I'm saying? That's more so what I'm worried about. This information being blown up. Mm-hmm. But the people that I've been able to touch utilizing your platform, bro, was like some of the testimonies I get damn near bring a tear to my eye because of how people tell me how they've been brought out of actual poverty. I've had people say they were homeless and they were able to scrounge up the money, take the class. It may have took them a couple of months, right? But those people are now living in apartments or houses now based off the information that you allowed me to share on your platform. So I want to thank you for that. And I want to tell the people that don't sleep on, number one, the information that I share freely, but more so the information that I'm allowed to dive in and show you step by step. Because one of the biggest blocks in this space is the information. You don't know how to transact. You don't know how to, if you hit a brick wall, go around it, go above it, or just bust it down. I'm here to show you what others aren't really showing you for a value that you're not going to get anywhere else, right? And it's never going to be fluff, and it's never going to be monetarily motivated, meaning that my aim is to make you come back and pay me for more. I'm always going to try to get y'all out the way with the first shit that I share. That's what I've done for every single class.
That's facts.
Every single class I've done has been a way for you to learn it, go on out there in the wilderness on your own, and never even have to bother me or Brother Rich again. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to free y'all. I'm not trying to make y'all slaves to me, the info, or anybody else that may have this info. Say it again, Brother Rich.
No, I'm just listening, brother. That's facts. That's facts. You definitely give the people the blueprint. I think what's important and what I'm appreciate about this one right here is that it's advanced. And I see a couple of comments and questions in the chat. Just to remind anybody who's coming in late, for those who are, we have a workshop coming up December 11th with the brother, a masterclass actually on NFT, DeFi, and the Metaverse Masterclass. And the brother's going to give the heaviest game he got for this one, the heaviest game he got. So since I know it will be a little bit intense for the people who's watching, whoever signs up with the link that I just shared, I will send you the last workshop we did. It's more beginner entry. I'm going to send you that for free. That was, I think it was $150, $100 workshop. I forget. But whoever signs up, you'll get that for free. So you'll be ready for December 11th. You'll be ready for the workshop on December 11th. And for those who already took the last workshop, then y'all good to go. Y'all know that. Y'all already know the basics. Y'all intermediate. But this is going to be, the brother's going to go heavy on this one because the time is dictating that. And everything's moving so fast, family. We don't know where we're going to be at 2 years from now. But I'm tired of black people being late to the party. And like I said earlier, I'm looking for us to establish early dominance. One thing I just want to comment on real quick before I ask the brother the next question. As far as the metaverse and people being scared that you could fall deeper into the matrix. I mentioned this briefly, the blue pill, and I'm glad I heard Illuminati Congo say it, even elaborate on this concept even deeper. We actually, life as we know it is a metaverse for our soul. So the same thing we're contemplating going into this realm is the same thing our soul contemplates coming into this physical realm. The Oculus Rift, or whatever it's called, that Zuckerberg is introducing, the human version of that is the brain. Bobby Hemming used to say that brain is a bad motherfucker. You put that brain on a baby, the baby the soul forgets who the fuck it is. That you come here as a baby, you don't know who the hell you are. You what's the name? John Bourne. What's the name of that movie?
Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne. You got amnesia. Once you get that human brain on your ass, that's the humanity's Oculus. Once you get that human brain on your ass, you forget everything. So with the metaverse, because it's immersive, you're gonna be able to feel it. It's gonna feel like it's real. You're gonna think you're really having that experience. You could either fall deep into the Matrix, family, or it can help free you because it's going to help you realize the technology that your body's using. When I study the metaverse, I'm studying the technology in my body. I understand that my body is a human avatar. I understand that my soul is using this just like I'm going to use the avatar on the computer in the metaverse. So the shit is deep, family. So I think that my platform is going to benefit from this the most because we have knowledge of self. If you go into the metaverse with knowledge of self, you will reign supreme, family. Let me say that one more time. If you go into the metaverse with knowledge of self, you will reign supreme. And that's why I think this is important for us. We're going to be in this world, but not of it, just like we do with this world. With that being said, family, Brother Amir, Bitcoin, aka Bitcoin Bully. Let me ask you this, man. So Mark Zuckerberg, you mind reading that article? Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah, no problem. So it's titled, Mark Zuckerberg says Facebook future is young adults in the metaverse, who I've been trying to target because they are our future. It's just about who controls their future. Remember, he who dictates reality is God. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when we're looking at putting on these Oculuses and tapping into this metaverse, it is going to alter reality as we know it because it's going to alter the way we interact in reality. So whoever controls that is going to control the narrative. So just keep that in mind. Amid reports that Facebook has misled shareholders about significant declines in teens and young users, Mark Zuckerberg said the company was retooling in order to make serving young adults its top priority. To do that, the company plans to make significant changes to its Facebook and Instagram apps and spend billions of dollars building out its vision for a metaverse. Citing increased competition from TikTok and iMessage, Zuckerberg said the company would do more to win young adult users between the ages of 18 to 29, even if it came at the expense of older users, meaning he's really not worried about those individuals that don't know how to use this technology. Because he's like, if I upgrade this system and my older users don't know how to interact with it, am I taking a loss? And he's basically weighing it, and he's putting his money on the young people in the country. So that's what the value is. Where did I leave off with? Okay, speaking during the company's third quarter earnings call, he said the company's TikTok rival Reels would be as important for our products as stories. Y'all understand what he's saying right there? As far as when we get the advertisement, something I've been seeing a lot on TikTok by way of Instagram, right? Is a lot of these videos that are copied and done over and over and over again. They bring a certain celebrity status or awareness to a product, a person. So he's speaking about these reels on TikTok are kicking the ass of anything going on Facebook right now, because these are being shared back on Facebook and Instagram, and people are like, oh, it's on TikTok. Let me go to TikTok. So now they offboard. You get what I mean? He goes on to state, we also expect to make significant changes to Instagram and Facebook in the next year to further lean into video and make Reels a more central part of the experience. On top of that, he said the company was retooling eternally in order to make young people its North Star. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Pay attention. He added the shift will take years, not months. The issue of young users has been particularly fraught for the company. A whistleblower's disclosure about Facebook's internal research on teen mental health prompted a series of congressional hearings about child safety, and a wave of headlines about how the photo sharing app may be harmful to some of its most vulnerable users. At the same time, other internal documents have indicated Facebook and Instagram have faced significant declines in engagement amongst teens and young adults for years. Zuckerberg said that another major priority for the company would be building its vision for a metaverse. He didn't comment on reports that the company would change its name to reflect its new focus on augmented reality and virtual reality, but made clear the company has significant ambitions in the space. Our goal is to help the metaverse reach 1 billion people. Should be the other way around. He added that the metaverse could enable hundreds of billions of dollars of digital commerce. This has been the goal, right? Not even just the goal. This has been the ability, and I've been saying this literally since 2017, that anyone could have came over here and built anything that we're seeing today. There was no precedence on none of it. Yeah. All this shit, the Decentralized, the crypto voxels, the super worlds, the shit wasn't around. Anybody could have built it. Same thing with cryptocurrencies, the Chainlink, the basic attention tokens, the Shibas, the Doges, family. Anyone could have made this stuff. Anyone could have printed money out of thin air and put it out there. Once again, even though we're making money off this stuff, we at the end of the totem pole again as a consumer. So I just wanted to say that real quick. The company also said Monday that going forward, it will report 2 sets of financials. One for its family of apps, which include Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp, and one for its Reality Labs division that oversees its augmented and virtual reality work. In a statement, Facebook said in 2021, profit will be reduced by $10 billion due to its investment in Reality Labs, and that the company would only increase its augmented reality and virtual reality spending in the next several years. So you got to think, when him looking to take 10 billion and put it in here, you got to think of what type of return he's looking to get and what type of money already coming into the metaverse, which is why he's doing what he's doing, right? He's basically going long on the metaverse versus what's going on in the real world. Got to take note of things like that. Goes on to state, Zuckerberg also addresses the ongoing revelations stemming from Facebook papers. Okay, that's a whistleblower. The CEO referred to the work from a consortium of news. Yada, that ain't got nothing to do with the metaverse. Yada, yada, yada. So he's in trouble for certain stuff that was going on. Main thing is he's trying to make it okay. So when we get into the metaverse, right, the real metaverse, first you got to go through the beginner steps. That's understanding what a wallet is, understanding what cryptocurrency is, understanding the blockchain before you can ever really get into the metaverse. So it's like it's a brick wall in between mainstream or the average Joe and interacting with this new money matrix, as I like to call it, right? It's hard. But when we look at the centralized platform, doesn't Coinbase make it kind of easy for y'all to buy all these tokens?
Yeah,
you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Facebook make it easy for you to sign? Because there's social media platforms in the metaverse that I've been telling people about for a long time on the blockchain that we can use. But once again, that onboarding process is a little bit difficult if individuals are not already versed in the cryptocurrency space, in the blockchain space. So another thing that he's doing is making it easier for the layman, for those that don't want to do the research and figure out how to really tap in, to tap in, right? You always got to remember, it's going to be a duality to everything in the universe.
Facts.
So you're going to have your public metaverse. You're going to have your avatars, and it's going to look nice, but they're going to control it. Or you can take the time out, learn what I'm going to be teaching on the next workshop. When is what's the date for the next workshop, Brother Rich?
This 12/11/21. Let me see. 121121. That's the numbers. That's some ill numbers. So December 11th, 2021, family, is from 1 to, I believe, 6. I believe it's from 1 to 6, but it's December 11th, family. It's going down. That's a Saturday. And family, like I said, this is not for people who want to survive. This is people who want to thrive. I want us to have early dominance in this new virtual world. Family, what I want you to do, don't believe anybody who says they're not going to participate in the metaverse. If you can't resist social media as it is now, you're not going to be able to resist the metaverse. In fact, you're going to be forced to adapt to the metaverse because all social media is going to the metaverse. Facebook is going there. Zuckerberg owns Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, they're going there. Google ain't going to be far behind. Google is going there. Google owns YouTube. The entire social media is going to be on the metaverse. That's why we will build our own metaverse community. School's going to be obsolete as we know it. Fuck school and their loans and their debt. I just finished watching what's that called? Squid Games. Fuck the debt system. Yo, you got to understand, we lived thousands of years as slaves to central banks. Something has finally come along that provides a potential that we haven't seen in a long time. I'm going to think positive about this.
Thank you.
Crypto, DeFi, metaverse. Like the brother said, there's a polarity to everything, like a gun and like water. Water, we're 80% water, but it can also drown you. The metaverse can drown you, family, but it can save your life, just like water can save your life. So don't be a slave to what I'm saying or what the brother's saying. The metaverse, like water, you're 80% water. It could quench your thirst or it could drown you.
And let me say this too, Brother Rich. Because I see a lot of opposition to what's going on, the changing of the guards, the shift.
It's going down regardless, man.
And look, y'all ain't got a part. This the thing. Just like years ago, people were like, oh, don't put your money in crypto because it's gonna disappear. The internet. Those people, let me not say those people. Let me say this. There's a lot of people that have freed themselves from losing that fear of something new and taking a hold of it, right? You got individuals that come to me all the time, brother, gold, silver, crypto, it ain't worth. Look, crypto has allowed me to buy multiple ounces of gold and silver, right? Yeah. Don't think it's only one way with me because it ain't. But when you see a way out that can help you in other aspects of your life, why not take it? You get what I'm saying? And the way that things are going, y'all on YouTube right now watching this talking about I'm not going to interact with this. You know how that sounds right now?
They lie to themselves. They're lying to them. They're mad that there's some niggas talking about it. There's some young niggas up here talking about something that hasn't happened yet, and that's intimidating to a lot of people. and they're like, who the fuck is these niggas? You see me, if you seen this brother, another young brother, and you're like, who's these niggas to be telling us about what's going to happen in the next 50 years? Well, we're here. We're not late to the party no more. This is a new paradigm, and the teachers look different. The educators look different. The spiritual gurus look different. We all look different now. We don't look the same. That old look is different. That old look, that old paradigm, that all of that is done with. We're different now. We talk different. I might do what we call cursing. I might do all of that. But you know what? You're gonna get that game. You're gonna get that game, family. So yeah, it is what it is, family. The C word. You know, I got my channel got suspended twice, family. So I'm not gonna mention that. And I feel like that's a big distraction about to what's going on now. Not just that, but the politics of it all, the Democrats versus Republican, the Fox News versus the CNN. Behind the scenes, family, they plotting, they buying, they plotting, they doing all types of shit, family. So don't pay attention to none of that. Everybody's pump faking, like the brother said. If you on YouTube, you're gonna be in the metaverse. Stop the bull. Don't believe these motherfuckers. If you on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you're gonna be in the metaverse. They're pump faking, they mad. There's niggas teaching you and giving you game, and they wish they could be in that position. What I want to ask the brother right now is I was watching a program on YouTube. This is what I love about cryptocurrency and this new system and this new paradigm we're entering. And I want you to talk about this concept. And I feel like this is what made us humanity slaves for so long. Is I heard a gentleman talk on. I had his name and I wrote it down. And I don't have the paper with me. I'm sorry. Tom Below, I think it's a YouTube channel. Tom Below. It's a white dude, a European dude. And he said that he was talking to another gentleman, and the gentleman said inflation is legalized counterfeiting, and counterfeiting is criminalized inflation. They're basically one and the same. But when the central banks do it, when the Federal Reserve do it, it's legal. But when a nigga in his basement, if Brother Rich did it, I'm going to jail. If I counterfeit and I fuck up the money supply, oh nigga, you going to jail. But when the Federal Reserve do it, it's just called inflation, but it's one and the same, brother. Tell me, how can this new paradigm, cryptocurrency, DeFi, Metaverse, how can this free us from the slavery that we know of as inflation?
Okay, let me get into this real quick, and before I get into it, right? Because I know one of the questions people have is, well, what if the internet cuts off? You need to go listen to the individual who runs the Federal Reserve say out of his own mouth that all their currency is backed digitally. So when you spend paper money, it is just a physical representation of the digital transaction that goes on in the background. I really, really, really need y'all to understand that first and foremost, right? Because if you're scared of putting your money on the internet, you got to already know that your money's on the internet. And if it shuts down, all that shit's going in the trash. Cryptocurrency, fiat, is all. The most thing we'll probably have to barter with is probably gold and silver, which is why I show individuals how to leverage their cryptocurrency in order to invest in gold and silver. But real
quick, give me 5 seconds. I took my earnings from crypto and bought a kilo of gold. I showed the people. I hit the desk so hard with the kilo that the mic cut off. Family, nice. It's not either or. You could be in the digital crypto realm and still buy gold. Like it's so childish to say gold and nigga. You use this platform, use the digital realm, and buy you some gold and silver like I did. I bought a whole kilo. Over 50,000 at the time. All 100% cryptocurrency earnings. 100%. 100. I said it again. 100% cryptocurrency earnings. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Now let me ask you this, Brother Rich. When you bought it, did you transfer the crypto to fiat and then purchase the gold and silver?
Yeah, I did. I did do that.
Okay, let me speak on this. Yeah. You do not have to do that in today's times. Why?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because as we see here, I can buy an ounce of gold. And I can use my credit card or PayPal, but it's actually cheaper for me to buy it with cryptocurrency. So now they're giving away their gold and silver at a cheaper rate for crypto than they are your fiat. So keep that in mind when y'all talk about.
What website is this? What website is this?
This is JM Bullion.
Oh, shit.
And they accept, Bitcoin, Cash, Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, and 5 United States dollar peg cryptocurrency. So for everybody out there that's talking the shit about that,
hold on. Yo, how long they been doing this? Because brother, how long they been?
I shared this probably a year ago.
Brother, you ain't tell me. You ain't tell me.
I've said it so much, bro.
Yo, you ain't tell me, man. Come on. Oh shit. Straight from hold on. So you got crypto. You go to this website, and straight from this website you purchase gold straight from the website.
Yes, sir. They're going to give you a QR code for you to scan, for you to send your cryptocurrency to. And if I'm not mistaken, up to a certain amount, you do not have to give up certain personal information.
I did not know that. Damn. That's fire. That's some game you gave to people right there. JM Bullion. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Now, when we tie in what I was going to go into when we talk inflation, talk the banking system, so inflation is where the value of your dollar is debased and it goes down to whereas the products that you purchase with the dollar go up, which we look at prices going up, but it's really the value of the dollar going down. So I'm gonna give a real quick example. When I was younger, 4 chips for $1, then it went to 3 bags of chips for $1, then 2 bags of chips for $1. Now in some Chicago suburbs, it's $1.09 for a bag of Funyuns. So the average individual would think the price of the chips are going up. It's not so. It's the value of the dollar going down. That is an example of inflation. So when you have held just fiat notes your whole life, you just savings account and checking account and everything in the bank, no assets whatsoever. When you understand what the meaning of longing and shorting an asset, because you got to understand the United States dollar is traded against other world currencies because the value goes up and down against other world currencies, right? But when you look at the fact that you holding those dollars against other assets and you not putting it into those other assets, you're long the US dollar. So that means you're holding this asset expecting for the price to go up, and the price hasn't gone up since the 30s, right? That's inflation. Now, what you're supposed to do with these financial instruments is play them in the right way and utilize them to grow your wealth. One's wealth, though it is denominated in dollars, is not held in dollars. So I may be worth 1.2 million, 1.5 billion. It doesn't mean I got that many pieces of paper floating around in some damn bank. It means that my net worth of assets is worth that plus whatever liquid assets I have. You get what I mean? Now, my wealth can go up and down depending on my asset value. But for the individual that only has cash, you are stuck and tied to the inflation of that cash. So you could be sitting on $1.2 million for 2 years in a savings account, gaining interest. The inflation is going to eat you up. You're still going to have 1.2 plus interest pieces of paper. You get what I'm saying? But the buying power of those pieces of paper are going to be less than they were when you first put it in there. So you have to find assets that appreciate against the US dollar. And cryptocurrency is one such asset. Now, on top of that, right, people are like, well, if I put my money in, what if the price goes down? I lose. I should have just put it in the bank. Not so. Not so. Because you have, what is it? You have what are known as US dollar pegged stable coins, which are cryptocurrencies, though they are pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. So what you're looking at now is a example of a number of those US dollar pegged cryptocurrencies: United States dollar coin, DAI multi-collateral stable coin, United States dollar tether, synthetic United States dollars, Binance United States dollars, true United States dollars, and so on and so on and so on. When you're holding dollars, individuals don't understand. You're actually doing the bank a favor. The bank's supposed to pay you back money for you allowing them to send your money and loan it out. But they're only paying you back. In fact, don't let me speak. Let's just look it up real quick. What's the average savings account interest? What's the average interest in the savings account? In the U.S., in fact. Hold on.
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be.
It's some bullshit.
But this thing, though, when you don't understand it, Brother Rich, you just think that you're putting your money in the bank for them to hold it. You don't understand they're supposed to be paying you for holding your money because they're using it.
They're using it, yes.
Anyways, it says the national average interest rate for savings accounts is 0.06%. What does that mean? For every $100 in the bank you have, at the end of the year, you'll have 6 cents. If it's $1,000, it's 60 cents. If it's $10,000, unless they offer higher interest rates for a certain amount of capital in the bank account, if it's a steady or stable 0.6%, $10,000 is only $6 a year in interest, right? So now let's take a look at these. This is traditional banking. Let's take a look at the different spectrum and look at decentralized banking real quick and see what the interest. Remember, 0.06. Remember that. So as we look at our interest rates over here, they start off at 5%, 2.9%, 8.4%, 5%, 8.4%, 8%, 4%. You do have one here on 0.01%, but the majority, you're looking at an average of about 2.5% to about, we'll say 6%. Now, we're talking whole percentages here where this is just this is a tenth. They're giving you a tenth of what you may be getting over here. Not even a tenth, 100th, right? So you got to understand also that the interest rates over here are compounded every time a block is mined. So every time an Ethereum block is mined, a Polygon block is mined, meaning every time a transaction is completed and that block has been completed, you get interest paid into your account. So that means the interest is now compounded damn near second for second, brother Rich. You're definitely not getting that in your savings account.
Facts.
And I'll talk about this because you could put 10,000 in stable coins and not have to worry about Bitcoin taking a 20% dump or Ethereum taking a 10% dump and you waking up in the 10,000 and 7,500. You can literally put it in 10,000 and get 5% interest on that 10,000, compound it and just let it sit like that. But if you do want to invest, you do also have the added feature where we got a couple of different platforms here, right? We can go to compound.finance. This is a money market account. A money market is a component of the economy which deals with short-term funds, right? Meaning that they're the part of the economy that gives out loans. A money market account is those individuals that deposit funds into the money market accounts in order for them to borrow the money and them get paid back interest on the money, right? So what we're looking at here, damn, I got some old money in here. Interesting. Let me see.
Getting that money, man.
Yeah, so this is probably an old account I have from way back, but this is a money market account where I can make deposits in the underlying asset, whether it's a stable coin or I can deposit in non-stable coins if I'm expecting the value of them to go up. But let's just go with the whole stable thing, right? We don't know what the hell is going to go on with the market. Don't want my money to go up and down. I want to stabilize it. Boom. We can throw it in a decentralized savings account. That's cool. Now, what this allows you to do, as you can see, you have a borrow market. This allows you to use your original deposit as collateral to issue yourself debt on the blockchain, might I add, without having to do a credit check, without needing your first and last name, without needing the front and back of your ID, without needing a selfie. You can just come over here, utilize the blockchain, open up a decentralized savings account, and borrow from it without actually touching your original capital.
Nigga, right? This is that self-banking. You talked on this in the last family. This is real game. I'm sorry. This is a real game. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, not a problem. And I have to reiterate it because a lot of this takes repetition for us to get it. Like people ain't just gonna jump out the water and go use a decentralized savings account. Right. But now what this allows you to do is go out and invest in those cryptocurrencies without risking your actual capital. Whew. So now I can put in 10,000, take out a $5,000 loan, which I do owe the money back on that loan, but it's to myself. There's no time limit on it, right? So my investment can take as long as it needs to. Now, on the flip side, right, when I take out money and borrow it, I get paid interest, which is a distribution interest for borrowing the money on top of the interest that I have to pay. So now if the interest that I'm getting paid for my original deposit, along with the distribution interest that I'm getting paid for my loan, is higher than the interest that I'm paying on my loan. Now I have a interest-free loan.
An interest-free loan. Wow.
If y'all catching this, man, I know like terminology be kind of like tricky with us, but it's no different than the game, y'all. Same way I can talk another game. It's just getting up on it, and you can use this the exact same way. So now let's tie in the whole NFT and the metaverse stuff, right? Which I'm gonna go over this during the next webinar, during the next class. What is December 11th, 2021, December 11th. This for those that do celebrate the holiday seasons, right? Those that do celebrate Christmas, right? Or me and my family, we celebrate winter solstice. You get what I mean? And we do exchange gifts. What would be better? Right? Because usually we spend all of our money at the end of the year and then recoup with our taxes the following year, right? What will be better than placing your Christmas money into a decentralized savings account, simply borrowing the money to go buy Christmas with. Now, I'm gonna walk y'all through, if we got the time. I know it's gonna be extensive, which I do. I've talked about it on one of your other classes. But within this space, on certain platforms, you do have the ability to discharge your debt. So now what am I talking about, Brother Rich? I'm talking about making an initial deposit, saving your money, never spending it, issuing yourself debt to go out and operate in the real world with, if you so choose, because it's the thing. This money's not stuck in crypto. It's not, oh, I borrowed, so now I got to spend. No, you can turn this back into fiat if you so choose and go buy a house, buy a car, open a business, whatever you want to do. But this is the thing. With certain platforms, you're able to discharge that debt that you borrowed. And what I mean by that is I'm able to utilize a strategy known as debt swapping, where I can swap the amount of debt that I owe myself from one asset to the next. So what that allows me to do is swap that debt from what may have been a stable coin initially to a non-stable coin. If I'm looking at the value of that non-stable coin to go down, and if the value of that non-stable coin goes down, it eats away the debt that I once owed myself. So now I'm not even paying back the initial debt that I owed.
Yeah.
Now you can have free Christmas if you want.
Yo, Chriselle, you ain't lying. Chriselle said you just gave a $500 masterclass about DeFi. I know, brother. I know. Yo, Chris Go said, mind blowing. Brother, I know. This is what I'm trying to tell the people, family. This brother, as far as, you know what? I don't want to relegate him to just melanated individuals. He's one of the best in the world. Whether it's melanated or non-melanated, he's one of the best in the world. I'm proud to be the plug once again. I'm the plug. Brother Rich is the plug. That's my position. I ain't got to be the Michael Jordan, but I'm the plug for Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's me. I'm the plug. Family, this shit is amazing once you wrap your head around it, family. I have profited immensely. Like I said, I bought a whole kilo of gold. Go to our past video. Hit the desk with it and knock the mic out. This shit is heavy. Bro, from crypto. And the brother just showed, and now he's talking about the decentralized finance. Yo, family, all this is because we're leading up to the December 11th workshop, family. I just put the link in the chat room. It's December 11th at 1 o'clock Eastern time. You will have lifetime access to this workshop. And the brother is going to present a masterclass about NFTs, DeFi, which he's talking about right now. A masterclass. Imagine a masterclass. If you like this, imagine a masterclass on this. DeFi, NFT, in the metaverse. And if everybody who's signing up, you're going to get our last workshop emailed to you for free within 48 hours so you could catch up. So if you, because it's going to be advanced, it's going to be some advanced. The brother's giving his top game. I told the brother, we did a couple before. I need your top game. After this, we're going to take a break. If the people don't get it, they don't want to get it. So this is going to be the brother's top game he ever gave the people. In order for everybody to catch up, I'm going to give them the last workshop on the house. That workshop was 4 hours. You do your research. By the time December 11th comes, you good to go. All right, family? With that being said, listen, like I said before, I just want to reiterate this. Don't listen to people who say they won't be a part of the metaverse if they are a part of Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. They are lying boldly. They're intimidated. They're scared. They don't know what to do, and they hate that there's niggas ahead of them doing what might be the next trend. So they want it. Misery loves company. Don't listen to the misery loves company niggas. If you're on social media, trust me, this shit is addictive. You're gonna be in the metaverse. It's gonna be so addictive. You could get lost or you could free yourself. Either or, family. So that's why I said I want my group, my family, my channel to go into this with knowledge of self. If you go into the metaverse with knowledge of self, you will free yourself because you will learn about the technology of your human avatar. By learning about the computer avatar, you will learn about the human avatar and learn what you have to do with your human avatar and your soul, family. It is a learning lesson for us. It's what Billy Carson called it. It's a fractal. I think he calls it fractal. It's a fractal. But with that being said, yo, brother, we got about 20 more minutes. We got about 20 because I want to take a couple of questions. Here's financial freedom for sure. The central breaks had us as hoes. They got us as hoes, man. They had us as whole humanity as hoes for for thousands of years. This is the first thing to come along that offers some type of freedom to us. I'm not going to be on the negative side of things. I think this is going to be powerful, family. I really do. Yeah, so definitely, family. December 11th is going down. Go ahead, brother.
You don't have to stay in this forever.
Yeah.
Right? If in the last 6 months or last year you was able to 10x whatever you started with, you can leave a happy person. You don't have to stay in this if you're scared of what may come or what when they shut the lights. Look, you don't have to stay in this forever. Nobody's telling y'all to stop. I'm really presenting this shit so y'all can free yourself like I freed myself. I don't have to be doing this, to be honest with you. I'm decent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to make it to where everybody can be decent and utilize the same way that a lot of times I'm gonna tell you something. Niggas find a way and don't share that shit. I'm gonna keep it funky.
No, it's facts. No, it's facts.
Niggas find a way and don't share. I'm sitting here sharing with y'all. People are giving opposition to something that's being done out of the heart. You get what I'm saying? You can be fearful of something that's new, but don't let that block the blessings that may come with it. Right? You think you don't have grandparents or grandparents that didn't want to use credit and debit cards, a plastic thing? You don't think that it was people that didn't want to put their money in PayPal, that was scared of the transition? Mm-hmm. You're going to be scared of it, and that's going to do nothing but, I don't know, let me not say it like that. It's a detriment to your children. Let me say that. In my humble opinion, this is just my opinion, family. Let me also put this out there. I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. Please don't take anything that I share with y'all as any type of financial advice. I'm sharing my opinion 100%. Everything I'm sharing with y'all could be wrong, so always go do your own due diligence. But it's my opinion that if you don't take a hold of what's going on right now with finances, with the economy, with the monetary system, with reality as we know it being transferred over into augmented reality, you're doing your children, your future generations a goddamn detriment because they're going to be dumbed down like we was dumbed down, which is why we don't understand the monetary system today. Because I wasn't taught the monetary system by my parents because they didn't know it. They just knew to fill out shit, go to the bank and put the money in there. They didn't teach me about assets. So I don't want that same for my children, right? So whether it's going to be here or not, my children are going to know how to interact with it and use it while it is here. And that's what I present to all y'all, a chance for not so much us, because I don't look at cryptocurrency for me, Brother Rich. For me, it's the next 5 to 10, 50 to 100 years is my play with cryptocurrency. That means when I'm gone. And that goes into the way that I invest. A lot of people don't like that I'm kind of against meme coins, right? Like the Doges, like the Shibas. Can you make money off them? Yes. Do I think it's going to be around in 100 years for my son or my grandchildren to interact with? No. So I'm not putting my money in something that if something happened to me tomorrow, God forbid, now they stuck with shit coins that may increase, but may not last the test of time. So I'm looking for solid projects, things that are going to be here that I can see being here in the next 100 years, Brother Rich. That's the way that I'm leading y'all. When you get fuck off money, you can go do what you want with it after that, but don't put your hard-earned money into what may be a hype. Get the real information that I'm sharing with y'all and use it to your advantage.
I remember the brother's not lying. I invested in Shiba. And I got the brother to help me. And the brother warned me. He said, Brother Rich, you sure you want to invest in, this coin? And I'm like, yeah, this is money that I got to the side. I done made a lot of profit with the Bitcoins and Ethereum and all of that. And, I want to take my chance on this. I'm a gambler. I'm a risk taker. So I want to take risk on certain things. And I did it and I came up. So there's a chance you could come up. But I appreciate the brother because the brother could have easily not have said nothing to me. Could have easily just said, all right, just show me the way. But the brother gave me a stern warning, which lets me know his heart is into it. He's not just doing it to, all right, let me hurry to tell this nigga something so he could go on, leave me alone. I done made money with the brother. The brother gave me a stern warning. One-on-one. There was nobody around. It was just me and him one-on-one. He was giving me a warning like he was a parent, like, Brother Rich, listen. You know what I'm saying? So when you meet a brother like that, I know his heart is into it. Man, listen, this brother, his blood, sweat, and tears is into this game. This is why brother brought the brother on board. I want to thank once again Brother Blue Pill for continuously telling me to have the brother on my channel. Blue Pill told me at least 10 times in 2020. The brother told me at least said, you got to get the brother, you got to get him, you got to. And I'm like, all right, damn, shit, I got to do something with this brother because I barely knew about you, but because of Blue Pill, I was like, damn, I definitely got to work with the brother. So shout out to Blue Pill. I appreciate you. For
big shout out to
KTL. For putting me on the game and let me know this brother is legit. For real. Shout out to Wisdom Never Sleeps. This is one of the brothers who purchased the event before I even put it on live. So yeah, he said, I was one of the first 3 to purchase because Eventbrite sent me the notification. Also, Eventbrite sent you the notification. All right, shout out to you. All right, so you're the brother bought it in 5 minutes. Bitcoin bully, y'all put it up in 5 minutes. I got a notification. Somebody, but I'm like, damn, who the fuck is this? So shout this brother. Yo, if you have children, brother, listen, man. May they be blessed with the game that you give them, and may they be one of the top dogs in this new world that we're entering. May they have early dominance in this new world that we enter in for your investment that you have made in yourself and in them, my brother. Much blessings, love, and peace to you, my brother. With that being said, family, let's get to some questions, man. The brother talked about self-baking. Ah, man, DeFi. We have had an explosive show so far. It's dope.
In fact, let me speak on something, right? That first show I did with Blue Pill, because you got people right now that with the opposition to crypto. In that video, Bitcoin was $5,000. Ethereum was maybe $100. And the same people that were saying fuck cryptocurrency at that time, I bet they shitting on themselves now. Because I mean, you could have took advantage of that video and say, you know what? I'm gonna take a little advice from what this brother said. I'm just gonna buy me a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Ethereum, a little bit of this and that, what I showed. Because everything that I showed on that is up right now, like 10, 20x what it was. So it's just about taking advantage of it and doing your own due diligence and not being scared, family. You got so many people right now that are getting juxed with the whole Forex. And I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of y'all that's out there trading Forex, how many accounts have you blown due to trading Forex? For those that trade cryptocurrency, you know, like I know, you cannot blow an account because you're buying assets anytime you invest in cryptocurrency. So there's an individual that asked if they bought cryptocurrency in 2016 or 2017, do they still have it? Yes, you still have it if you still have access to those private keys that they gave you when you first purchased it. Regardless if it went up and went down, there was no blowing of your account. The money's always going to be there. And that's what I love about cryptocurrency, Brother Rich, because it gives, even if you got $5 to start with, right? It gives everybody the chance to get into the market and, you know, make it big if they so choose. But more so than that, it allows everybody to start building generational wealth, which this doesn't have to be the end all be all, but this could be a precursor to whatever else you want to do, whether it's building a business, whether it's investing in gold and silver, whether it's invested in art, anything. It can be facilitated with these new financial instruments that we got. The Boston Fire Department, if I'm not mistaken, in fact, let me look it up. I think they just invested their whole pension into Bitcoin. So for people that are saying like this shit's gonna disappear, you gotta look at what these government structures are doing right now and how they're operating. Because I don't think that they're dumb enough, or I don't think they're that much to lead the people into the hellfire where they're like, you know, we're just gonna fuck all our stuff off and let everybody else burn with us. I really don't see that happening. You got to remember, these are the same people that told you to leave cryptocurrency alone at first. Don't be fooled now because they telling you to jump on the bandwagon, because in the beginning they weren't. They just know they can't stop it. So now you're like, you know what? We got to ride with it. So if we're going to ride with it, let's at least control it.
Let's control
That's why you see the banks coming in saying, hey, we'll hold your Bitcoin for it. Just come sign up with us versus download your wallet, get your private keys, own it yourself. It's family. It's always a trick there.
A pole out, yeah.
But we get to the questions though, Brother Rich.
Definitely. I'm glad you brought that point up. How they lied to us, told us it was a scam. Now they in it, and now they want us to follow them. That's true. That's why I tell you about these niggas on the internet. Don't believe them. They're gonna be in it. They just mad that there's some niggas out there teaching this right here. You know what I'm saying? That's that self-hatred. Crypto Gregor World wants to know what you think about margin trading, Block Bully. Margin trading.
Okay, I actually teach how to margin trade with cryptocurrencies, both with USD and with Bitcoin. If you understand how to read charts and do technical analysis, and you have discipline to whereas you understand you need to have an entry, an exit, and a profit taking area, there's nothing wrong with margin trading. And for those that don't know, that's if we look at a platform, which for those that may want one because they don't want to use Coinbase, you can look at KuCoin, right? If we go to KuCoin.com, which is a cryptocurrency exchange market, and I go to the markets over here, we're going to see a couple of assets that have, so Bitcoin 10x, Shiba 10x. What this means is I can trade with 10x margin. And what that means is that if I send $100 over here, I can actually trade with 1,000. If I send 1,000 over here, I can trade with up to 10,000. If I send 10,000 over here, I can trade up to 100,000 of extra money borrowed against my money as collateral. Now, I can't lose no more than what I put up. So I can't blow 100 grand. I can only blow the 10 grand that I put up. You get what I'm saying? But that's what margin is. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you know how to play the game. Yo, I'm still there? Brother Rich, still with me? I don't think I got no volume coming in. Yo, family in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. In the chat, let me know if y'all can hear me, or did I go out or did Brother Rich go out? Okay, so it's Brother Rich. Brother Rich left out. Okay. I'll look through the chat and I'll look for a couple of questions to answer then. Until Brother Rich comes back, I'll look through the chat and answer a couple of questions. We can hear now, but you both went out for me. Okay. Question: what do you think about XRP? Do you think the SEC case is a distraction? Regardless of if it's a distraction or not, I mean, it's an actual case. This is my thing with all my investments, right? To be honest with y'all, I really don't guess on anything, and I pretty much don't put my money in anything that doesn't look right as far as the charts are concerned. The majority of my investments are based off what do the charts tell me. So regardless of what happens with the SEC, even though you can have what are known as black swan events, right? And those are those unknown events that can happen completely out of nowhere, almost like COVID did. If you go back and look at the charts back in 2020 when COVID hit, it was a dump that wasn't expected. Those type of things can happen. But with me, all my investments are based off what the charts tell me. The charts tell me right now, XRP is good as long as it's trending above $1.06. If it breaks below $1.06, we can probably trend back down towards 96 cents, about $1 to 96 cents. But all my investments are based off what the charts say. Even with the whole they banned it, it's still ways to get to it. So the majority of my investments are based off the chart read. Just to answer that question. Okay, so for those that are new that don't know where to start, right? You want to follow me on IG, on Instagram. Let me pull my page up real quick. Let me pull my page up. There we go, right here. You can follow me on IG. I got a book. For those that really don't know, like nothing is going on right now, I got a beginner's book. I got a beginner's book that comes with a free 15-minute sit down with me after you read the book, which is going to give you a breakdown of what Bitcoin is, what cryptocurrency is, where it came from, how it's operating. And I also got a snippet of my newest book, which is the actual NFT I released that teaches about decentralized finance and how to actually interact with the whole collateral debt system. But y'all can follow me on Chicago Crypto Block Bully on IG. And if you click the link in my bio, this will take you to my website and you'll be able to sign up for classes with me, one-on-ones. In fact, I actually got a deal going on from now to the end of the month on a lot of my past webinars. So definitely reach out about that. The information is on my page about all the sales. I got a class going on in Chicago, in fact, for my Chi-Town family. For those that are local, I have an in-person class coming up this Friday. It's going to be up north. All right. So tap in. It's going to be 2 hours until they put us out, to be honest with you. It is a smoke-friendly event. For those that know, I hold a class called Burn, Learn, and Earn, where you can come, you can burn, you can learn, you can learn how to earn, right? Normally we provide, but I just wanted to be bring your own buds. But that is available this Friday. But you can follow me on IG, family. Let me get back to these questions until Brother Rich comes back in.
All right, now I'm here, brother. I'm here. I wanted to somebody had asked a question. You can hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
All right, so somebody. Oh, once again, before I go into the next question, once again, family, we got this show going on. Shout out to everybody. We got about 1,300 people in the chat. A lot of people is interested in this show. We're doing a workshop December 11th. This brother right here, the Bitcoin Bully. This is the best that I know of in this field. So this is why I want to work with this brother on this workshop. He's giving a masterclass about NFTs, DeFi, and the Metaverse. This is something that's very important. I want my people to establish early dominance in this field. This is where the world is going. They're distracting us with politics and the Jabberwocky and all that other stuff. Family, as far as health related things, I'm gonna talk about that in other shows. We know what we got to do to build our immunity and all that through health, but there's something bigger at play here. The biggest thing they want is the minds of the people, the perception. They want to control the perception of the people. The world is going to virtual reality, augmented reality. Mark Zuckerberg is investing millions. All these companies understand the importance about what's going on right now, and what better way to distract the people with what they're doing right now, because everybody's on survival mode. When you're in survival mode, you don't want to thrive. You just want to get by whatever you get by. You just want to escape the wolf that's chasing you, whatever, the lion that's chasing you, the dog that's chasing you. There's always something that's chasing you in survival mode. So right now, there's something that's chasing us. We ain't got time to worry about thriving and all this shit Brother Rich and this one and that one's talking about, because we just want to escape whatever's chasing us. Family, that's not the case. It's a bluff. It's all a bluff. I'm not saying it's 100% fake. There are people out there that's being affected by what's going on, but that's a whole nother story. And I got other shows that talks about how to remedy that. And I can't use the word because my channel has been suspended twice. But we are building a world in the metaverse where we can do anything and everything we want. But with that being said, let me get to this next question, fam. Let me share the link again. December.
Brother Rich, let me say,
with
this being the last show of the year, I'm gonna go in, bro. Like you thought that 6 hours class was, I'm gonna go in on this one.
That's what I'm saying, brother. So, you finish it. Go ahead. I don't want to cut you.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna go in, bro. I got something for the end of the year. I got something for y'all. I'm gonna talk until you stop me from talking, okay?
That's what I want to hear. See, that's what I get hyped as a promoter. When I hear you talk like that, I'm like, yeah, he ready. But this is why I say, whoever signs up for this workshop, you're gonna get the last workshop for free. When this brother goes in, he goes in and it's going to be deep and it's going to be advanced. You're gonna be an expert. Once you watch it, you might have to watch it 5 times. But you're going to get to that level eventually. I'm not saying immediately. I don't want to promise that. But you'll get to that level eventually if you're true in your heart with it. But what I want to do is I want to give people the last workshop we did, whoever signs up, just so you can understand everything and be up to pace and not be confused about what's going on. So with that being said, I want to get to this next question. And that's going to lead me to, I want to show you something, because we're going to do a show next week. And I'm going to show you, we're going to be talking about NFTs next week. Let me get to this question. Idris Bandy, I hope I'm saying that name right. Are you going to show how to create NFTs? My goddaughter makes digital art already on phone, tablets, and laptops. I want to show y'all this real quick. Hold up. Let me hold up. Hold up, y'all. Let me hold up. How do I do this here? All right, let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. All right, I'm gonna show y'all a piece of it. Y'all know who that is? Cambada. This. That's Loaded Lux, right? A huge piece of artwork we got. It's long. Hold on, let me see if I can see Loaded Lux. This was artwork done from the Manifesto off the Manifest Destiny album. Loaded Lux and Cambada. Huge piece of artwork. Actual images from the video. Lux pose like that. Cambada pose just like that in the video. That's Lux symbol in the back, the red and the black. Listen, family. So hold up. Let me put this down. This heavy. Give me a second, family. Work with me. Give me a second. Next week, the next show, the brother's gonna help me put that on the market, put it up for auction. We're gonna have an NFT version of that. We're gonna have a digital version of that, and I'm gonna have it up on hold up. I'm gonna have it on OpenSea. So y'all could so y'all could see how the whole NFT thing work. But we're gonna put that on auction. Y'all gonna see in real time before we're gonna have that, and along with that, we're gonna offer an exclusive freestyle that whoever gets it has access to that freestyle. And Cambot and Loaded Lux, of course. So y'all gonna see in real time how this NFT thing work, and you're gonna see how this brother is able to help me, Cambot, and Loaded Lux get into this world. I'm not just telling y'all this for y'all to do it. I'm telling y'all this because I'm doing it. And whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to put people on the game. So whoever's saying I'm just doing this or just doing that or just trying to sell, nigga, I'm doing it. I'm in this shit. I'm in it 10 toes deep. I'm not gonna say 10 toes deep because Bitcoin bully's in the 10 toes deep, and I don't want to, I need to be in the 10 toes deep, but I'm getting there. I'm not as advanced as his brother yet, but I'm getting there. But yeah, I had to show y'all that that's where we going. So next week we're gonna be going that route. It's serious. It's that time.
And let me say, Brother Rich, it's an honor for you to allow me to jump on and assist y'all with bringing that project to the metaverse, bringing it to the blockchain. That's an honor to, be able to work with those brothers on that. Yeah,
definitely. Let's get to a couple of more questions before we get out of here, but I had to show you that. I'm excited. That joint, man, listen, I can't wait to see what happened with that joint right there. Can't wait to see. Let me see.
To answer the you pretty much already answered the brother's question. Yeah, which is we'll be showing how to create NFTs both on the show and during the class. I'm gonna show them some high level shit during the class though, Brother Rich, because I don't want to give it all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. The class is gonna be high level masterclass. And somebody just asked, will you have Q&A at the workshop? Of course. And like we did with the last workshop, after the workshop, we'll have a 7-day Discord group so y'all can continue to learn and ask the brother questions. So after this class, on December 11th, there will be a 7-day Discord group, and Bitcoin Bully will be answering questions and further and teaching you during that 7-day Discord. So sign up. You'll get the Discord. Make sure you save the conversation from Discord. Do whatever you got to do. But it will be 7 days. After 7 days, it will end. I said that last time. It's for 7 days. The Discord group will be for 7 days because I know after the workshop, people still have lingering questions and they still need things answered. And we're not just going to abandon you right after the workshop. We're going to continue to let you know several things and to help you get started in your journey. So there will be a 7-day Discord, family. All right. All right. Let's get to another question. Somebody want to know what's your Instagram page. What's your Instagram page?
It's right here, Chicago_crypto_block_bully. Click the link in my bio for any services.
Okay, good question. Somebody got a good question. Do you have to be an artist to be successful with NFTs? To Orlando. Wants to know that.
You have to be an artist if you want to be successful with creating NFTs, but to be successful with NFTs, no, you can be a flipper. You can buy NFTs for the low and sell them for the high. As an example, right? I went live on my show and bought one of these monkeys probably a couple of weeks back for 0.04 Ethereum. Now these monkeys are worth 0.45 Ethereum. So the monkey's worth 10 times what I bought it. I can sell it now for 10 times the amount of money.
And that's in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, yep.
How did you know to buy that particular monkey though? Why did you have faith in that particular monkey?
Man, I have to think back to when I bought it, Brother Rich. I went live on Instagram, but I can't remember exactly what. Oh, you know what? It may have been a utility because they got a bunch of games going on with this. So like right now, we're waiting for the game wars to bust out, where we'll be able to take the monkeys and go on little missions with them and whatnot.
This shit sound crazy, yo.
Yeah, look, we're in a world where you can literally play video games. For all the Negroes out there to sit back and play your NBA 2K all day, I might bet and make a little money here and there, but you can really come over here and grow wealth utilizing these video games. Yeah. In fact, I got a master class for children, a 5-hour class, well, for adults and children, right? That show how to sign up, play the Axie Infinity game, and how to get scholarships and have individuals play it for you. It's a 5-hour class that shows how to play this video game where you travel, you battle, you breed these little creatures. And this is real easy for the kids to play, family. Definitely something you want to check out. If you're interested, hit the link in my bio on the IG page. Or you can email me at blockwallstreet@protonmail.com. That's BLOCK WALLSTREET@PROTONMAIL.com. But it's a whole new world, brother Rich. This is the era of truly sit on your ass money. If y'all want to do that, so I know some people like labor. They want to go out hard elbow, and whatever. Nah, it's a new world. This is how the elites are making money. Well, this is how the elites been making money, but now it's open field for anybody to play the game, and that's what we have right here. Never has children really been able to get into the financial markets, brother Rich. Never legally, never. Now anybody can do this stuff because I'm not going to say it's legal. I'm not going to say it's illegal. It's so much of a gray area right now that it's open game, open exposure for anybody, brother Rich. That's another thing people got to comprehend. This ain't going to stay this way forever. It's going to be those that get grandfathered in. It's those that's going to get in and get what they need to get and get on and go on with their life and do whatever else they wanted to do. It's those that are going to miss the boat. I'm trying to make it so that those that pay attention to your page, my page, KTL Media, those that share my information, do not miss the boat. And you can't say that I didn't give y'all a life raft. You'll never be able to say I didn't do that for the community.
I want to share something with y'all, what the brother just said. Listen, family. Remember in 1987, y'all see the screen? To be a millionaire, you look like that. You talked on that type of phone. You had that type of office. The world we live in now. Look at the millionaire now. The world we live in now. In their bedroom, got headphones on by their computer, making money on their computer screen. This is the world we live in now. That's the old paradigm where you got to go to your office in Midtown, wherever city you in. You go to the Midtown area, down to the area where all the office building is. You got to put on a suit, a tie. You wear suspenders. You wear slacks. You wear the dress socks. You got to get your shape up. You slick your hair. Do whatever you do. You get your coffee or whatever, your tea in the morning. Them days is over. The millionaires now got on pajamas and they're in front of the computer. They trading stocks and options. They trading cryptos. They on their website. They're selling. They're on Instagram. This is a whole different world. Don't believe the trolls. The trolls, misery loves company. Niggas ain't gonna be shit. They don't want everybody else not to be shit. Meanwhile, all the other races is making millions of dollars off NFTs. Millions of dollars off NFTs. Unstoppable domains, all that stuff crypto been talking about. Family, y'all better wake up, man. Y'all better wake up. Y'all see this? Y'all see this on the screen? 1987 millionaires office from the 2021 millionaires office. Y'all better wake up, family. But yeah, I just had to say that. I'm glad to share that with y'all. Let's get to another question because we're about to get out of here. What do you think about running a node, brother? A node.
All right. So what you want to understand that running a node doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get paid. You can run a node and help back up the network and just be running a node to help the back the network up. So it's really about why you're running a node. That's basically it though. So, you can run a node. Just make sure you're getting paid for running it and helping to facilitate whichever blockchain you're running that node on.
I want to show the people something so they
understand the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I want them to know I'm not. Damn, can they see my phone? Let me see if they can see. I want y'all to see. I want to thank everybody. Crypto, you can see that?
Yeah, I see the inbox. Yeah.
What that say? My inbox.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, right? People ain't bullshitting. What that say? It keep going, right? What that say? Man. What that say? I'm gonna keep scrolling. Hold on. What that say? These are the people signing up, family.
That's love, family.
These are the people signing up, family. Hold on, let's keep going.
I got y'all.
We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. Because I want this brother to see this. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go one more time for this brother. I'm gonna keep going. You see that, right?
Damn.
So I'm gonna keep going because Bitcoin Bully. I need your absolute best, my nigga. And I say my nigga because I need to bring the emotion on. This is a masterclass. These people have faith in me, what I bring to this platform, and they have faith in you, and I have faith in you. I need your absolute best, brother. I'm going to give them the last workshop we did for free. Everybody, within 48 hours, you will get the last workshop for free. I'm going to email it to everybody. It's going to come from either we transfer or we send it. but in 48 hours, you'll get the last workshop. But Bitcoin Bully, I need your app. You think about, I need you in your Michael Jordan prime, brother. Chicago Bulls. You know,
You
I
be on
don't
my
know.
Chicago block bully shit, man. I
Yeah,
got
Chicago. You from Chicago, so you know, brother. Number
Yeah, I'm doing my
23.
Chicago
Yeah,
block bully shit, bro. Bro,
yeah.
bro. Like always, and part of my language, I'm gonna fuck y'all heads up. Though I'm gonna have people telling you, like, bro, I need to watch that about 5 or 10 more times before I understand what he just said.
Yeah. So listen, family. I want to thank everybody for signing up. Everybody who signed up so far. Like I said, family, it's gonna be advanced, but it's advanced for a reason because you will have to be up to pace with the best of them, with the motherfuckers at Harvard, all them elite Ivy League motherfuckers who their parents got hundreds of thousands of dollars to teach them this. No. We gonna learn this. We gonna get on board for $100. I mean, this is the ultimate. You know what Master P said? I got the hookup. This is the ultimate. I got the hookup, niggas. $100. I got the hookup. I'm Master P from that movie, nigga. I got the hookup for $100. You gonna get game on the metaverse and compete with the best of them, family. But it don't end there. It's not a one-stop shop. You gotta put your energy into this, family. You gotta put your energy to it and study it all day and all night, family. Let's get to another question.
Yeah, we got the hood checking in. Hey, shout out to 6 Trade, Cottage Grove, Chieftown. 7/9. I see y'all checking in right now.
7/9 in Cottage Grove. That's in Chicago?
Yeah, out south. 63rd in Cottage Grove. That's Chieftown, all the way up to the Moles.
Somebody say your information changed their financial life. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, man. It's bro, like I say, the testimonies I get it bring a tear to you. What to me they do.
Yeah.
It's amazing what I've been able to do without even trying. Like, I'm not gonna say not trying, but not understanding the impact that I'll have on people's lives, bro, is really been life changing for me. So just like I changed y'all lives, please know that y'all changing my life because I came from prison in the streets and now I'm helping people change their lives. So as much as I'm changing y'all helping me change me.
That's what's up. Sasha Fox says, can beginners take the masterclass? Yes, you can, because I'm sending you a class that's going to bring you up to pace with the masterclass. And he's not going to start out shooting. You know, he's going to start out a little slow, but eventually it's going to pick up. You know, the brother's going to start out a little slow, but it's 5 hours long. So he's going to pick up. It's going to get pretty intense. But this is why, for those who are beginners, I'm going to send you the last class. I want you to watch it. I want you to absorb it. I want you to take this shit serious. So when you bring your pen and your pad to the masterclass on the 7/11th, you will be ready. Don't get discouraged if you don't know everything right away. You watch it again and again and again, Sasha. All right? Even if you got to watch it 4 times. That's what I did with Bobby Hemmett. That's what I did with Phil Valentine. That's what I did with Delbert Blair. That's what I did with a lot of the master teachers when I was young. I watched the same tape over and over until I was finally able to digest it. So don't worry, if you're a beginner, you will be sent beginner material. I'm even going to send y'all the ebook, his ebook. He got an ebook. What was the first ebook, brother? You said
The puzzle.
The puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that also.
And that's gonna give y'all a very basic breakdown of what Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is. That's perfect, brother Rich. I like you gonna do that.
So I'm gonna, for those who sign up, within 48 hours, you will receive his ebook, The Puzzle, as well as our last workshop. That's gonna bring you up to pace, and you'll be ready for December 11th. All right, family. Let me put the post one more time before we get to the next comment. And I showed y'all that I'm so proud that I'm gonna be auctioning off my first NFT, y'all. I'm so proud. I'm gonna start the process next week.
I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all better get in the auction because what I tell you, brother Rich, if they don't buy it, I'm gonna buy
it. This dude ain't playing. He ain't playing. Oh man.
I know what the value of a one-on-one piece of Cambada and Loaded Lux is gonna be worth, bro. If y'all slack, I'm gonna tell y'all now, everybody on this live. If y'all slack when you put that picture up there, I'm going to buy it. So
shit. Damn. Let's get to this question. Other than buying, are there any other crypto suggestions for when we're in a bear market?
Yes, in my humble opinion, I stabilize and I earn yield. Meaning I stabilize my assets so I'm not losing capital and I earn yield on the capital that I'm holding. Or interest. So open up a savings account, get some good APY. You can yield farm with stable coins and get paid more stable coins. So you'd be looking at staking, yield farming, and liquidity providing in the bear market for the most part. with stable coins though, not with fluctuating assets.
Okay, let's get to the next. Let's get. I need that last class for sure. All right. Well, if you sign up, John Stockton, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. You sign up. How do I get the last class? Well, you could purchase it on Black Magic University if you just want to purchase it and view that last class, or if you purchase this class, this new one we're doing on December 11th, it will be sent to you for free, because I want everybody to be up to speed on this class on December 11th. So you got your option. Obviously, the smart option, you get 2 classes for one. So the smart option would be sign up for this class on December 11th, and you get the last class, and you get the one on December 11th. But it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. What's the limit to yield farm crypto?
There's no limit to yield farm.
Okay.
Whatever the market cap is, and right now the market cap on a lot of those yield farms are over $50 million to $1 billion. So I doubt any one person has a limit to put in there. That's, so ain't no limit.
Facts. Somebody said, where do I sign up, Rich? Damn, I posted the link mad times. Let me post it again.
Is it in the description of the video too, Brother Rich?
Yeah, it's in the description. And I just posted it again. Mac7114. I just posted it in the chat room, and it's in the description.
In fact, you know what I'm going to show them, Brother Rich? I'm going to show y'all how y'all can use y'all NFTs as collateral for loans as well.
Ooh.
That's what I'm going to show y'all. Just one small little minute thing.
Yeah, that's fire. What's your website to the university? Black Magic University. You spell magic with a K. Black Magic with a K University. Yeah, Black Magic with a K.
Brother Rich, you gotta work on getting some of my other webinars up on your university. I got a whole lot of other
I'm glad you said that. I meant to call you, but I haven't yet, but I'm working with educators all over the world. I got people working on children's curriculum. Vicky Dillard is giving, and I'm doing a 50-50 split. I'm just letting y'all know that there's no need to hide it. I'm doing a 50-50 split with educators all over the world for the courses that I put up on my university. So I got somebody who contacted me about children curriculum, about all types of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, and we'll talk about putting some of the other courses up there. So when I start promoting it heavy, it's gonna pick up steam. And I got Red Pills courses up there right now. But yeah, I definitely look forward to that. So we'll talk about that on the phone tomorrow, my brother. Definitely. But that's gonna be big, family. So anybody out there, I'm looking to work with a lot of people, because obviously school is this concept. The old concept of school is dying, is dead, is dying, is dead, and we need a new concept. And until we totally enter the metaverse where we can meet each other there, there's going to be other platforms. There's going to be regular Web 2.0 websites. Black Magic University is going to be a place where you can learn and get educated on several things, whether it's esoteric, financial, or whatever, health. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I look forward to working with more people. If you're interested in working with me, you can email me at richardmerritt@yahoo.com. All right, family. Let's see. Just purchased my ticket. Cosmic Goddess, I appreciate you for purchasing your ticket. Yeah, it's limited tickets too. It's limited tickets too, family. So you don't want to. I know why people like to wait to the last minute. You don't want to miss out on this. You definitely don't want to miss out. And as always, for those who purchase, you got lifetime access to the event. I see somebody said, I can't make the 12/11 event. Will it be recorded? And if so, can I purchase the recording and get the same deal? If you purchase it before 12/11, you're still going to have lifetime access to it. So don't worry about it. You have lifetime access to it. But I advise you to purchase it before the event, just so there won't be no confusion. What is this guy's name, Brother Rich? What's your name, my brother? Tell Moon Goddess what your name is, my brother.
My name is Amir, but I go by Chicago Crypto Hustler, Chicago Crypto Block Bully, Bitcoin Bully, or just a bully.
Indeed. And this brother is the GOAT when it comes to DeFi, cryptocurrency, Metaverse, anything dealing with this new realm that we're entering. This brother's the GOAT. I slept on him. I'm going to tell you, I slept on him for years. Because just out of ignorance, not just being intentional sleeping on him, hating on the brother, but just being ignorant. I'm not, I know what I know. You know, and I didn't know that until I knew it. So
hey, let me give a shout out real quick, Brother Rich, because I got my new Money Matrix group. But today I went and I talked to a group of at-risk youth, right, in Chicago. And I see some of the brothers in the building right now. Shout out to Chicago Cred, man. I appreciate y'all letting me come out and speak to y'all today.
Indeed. Let me show you this. Let me show you the update, because this is real. And I appreciate this support. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, y'all be supporting. I appreciate it. Let me show you this real quick. Hold up.
My YouTube channel is Chicago Crypto Hustler, for those that want to know. Chicago Crypto Hustler.
This is the update. So 11:20. So I'm not showing the old Eventbrites. So y'all they might think I'm showing this is the new Eventbrites. You see 11:20? You see that, right? Bitcoin.
Yeah, I see it.
This is all 11:20, right? Let's keep scrolling. You see that? I'm not bullshitting, right?
All within a minute.
Yeah, this is 11:17, so that's within 3 minutes.
I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna bring my
best.
Hold
on, you see, I keep going, right? Hold up, let me keep going. Let me keep scrolling. Yeah, I know some of y'all niggas mad at that. Oh, some of y'all niggas pissing in your pants at that. But listen, we're not focusing on that. I'm focusing on positivity, and I'm telling y'all, when I say I'm with one of the GOATs, I'm not lying. Just like Phil Valentine is the GOAT at what he does. This brother's the GOAT at this. And I'm rolling with the brother. When it comes to this, when it's this lane, when it comes to health, I may roll with KT, the arts degree. When it comes to metaphysics, I may roll with Dr. Valentine. When it comes to the occult and esoteric, I may roll with Brother Panic. God damn it, when it comes to digital finance, DeFi, NFT, I'm rolling with Bitcoin Bully. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what people specialize in. That's one of my strengths. I know what people specialize in, man. This brother specializes in this shit. Them other brothers, they specialize in what they do. He specializes in this shit here, man. Shout out to this brother, man. I'm mad. I came on board a little later than what I should have, man. But I guess everything in due time.
Everything happens when it's supposed to happen, Brother Rich. And let me say real quick, for those that want to come out for the Friday event in Chicago, I'm going to have virtual seats as well. I'm going to have virtual seats, but you should email blockwallstreet@protonmail.com. BLOCKWALLSTREET@protonmail, which is PROTONMAIL.com for Friday's event. The location will be shared out for only RSVPs.
Yeah, somebody said Chicago Crypto Hustle name should be. Yeah, I didn't even finish setting up, family. I literally just set it up before the show. I didn't even put the description. Like literally, there's not even a description. So
it's just an Eventbrite.
So tonight I'm gonna finish setting it up. I apologize. I'm gonna finish setting up tonight. My name ain't even on there. His name, my name, it's just y'all just going on my word. So I appreciate that, but his name's not on there. My name's not on there. I just had to have it ready for the show. So I've been so busy lately. So I just hurry up and put it up there, family. But by the end of tonight or by tomorrow, all the info will be on the Eventbrite to make it more presentable. I don't even have the flyer done to present to y'all. I'm getting the flyer done. The HD flyer done. All that's going to be ready real soon. Like I said, but everybody, the most important thing is everybody who purchased the workshop during this show will get within 24. I'm not gonna even say within 40. Within 24 hours, you're gonna get the last workshop and the brothers ebook, the puzzle. So start reviewing that immediately, family, because this ain't a game. I want you to really be into this shit. The workshop is on December 11th, and there's going to be a 7-day Discord after the workshop, all right? When we sign up for this masterclass, how we will receive it. Oh, you'll receive the link. Another good question. You'll receive the link 24 hours before the day. That way, nobody won't be able to share the link and bootleg it. If you do share the link, you will be kicked out. We'll find out who has duplicates, links. But within 24 hours of the workshop, you will receive the link for the masterclass. All right, family? So December 10th, you will get the link. Everybody will get the link on December 10th for the December 11th workshop, and you will be able to attend it. All right? Crypto Gregor said, buy the class now, fam. Every year on December 11th is International Mountain Day. Never knew that, but okay. All right, William Long, you just purchased the ticket. I appreciate it, William Long. All right. Yeah, it's fire. You to plug out, yeah, and I appreciate that role in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the master teacher, but I am the plug. So everybody knows their role. I'm not the master teacher, but I am the plug, and I'm the master plug. You know what I'm saying? They got the master teacher, I'm the master plug. So I appreciate that role to the Most High, to the universe, to the quantum field. I appreciate my role in life. All right. We'll get to two more questions, then we're gonna get out of here. Two more.
Shout out to Bar None. He said he took the last class last December, and he said they put him in a position right before the run. Shout out to Bar None.
Excellent. That was a hell of a run in January, February.
What?
That was a hell of a run.
Come on, man.
That was a hell of a run.
We try to put people in position.
I'm trying to find. It's just positive comments, but I don't see any more questions really. So I guess we could when will this become unavailable? I don't know if you mean available. Was that a typo? I don't know, Taylor. I don't know what you mean. When will this become unavailable? I don't know. You will have to elaborate on that a little bit.
They said there's no more sound. Wait, no, that's only one person. Never mind. My fault. It's just one person.
Okay. Oh, somebody. Yeah, I see. Where is the event located on Friday? I would like to attend. You got something going on in Chicago on Friday?
Yeah, on Friday I got a Burn, Learn, and Earn class going on, which is a smoke-friendly environment where I'm gonna teach cryptocurrency, NFTs, digital identities. It's located on the north side, but the location is only given out to those that RSVP their spot. So hit up Block Wall Street at protonmail.com. Block Wall Street at protonmail.com.
Indeed. All right, let's see if there's okay. I see a couple of questions. Good questions. All right, let's answer these quick because I was only going to answer one more, but I want to answer a couple, so you can just answer these quick, my brother. Ask him about wallets replaced with domains. Go ahead, brother.
Wallets replaced with domains?
Yeah.
Okay, so what they're speaking about are domain names or ENS domains, which are human readable public addresses, something wrong with ENS. Hold on, we go to Unstoppable then, which is no different than you having brotherrich.crypto, right? In fact, I got Metaverse celebrities.crypto, where I own a bunch of celebrities, G Herbo, Young NBA, Youngboy NBA, Wallow, yada, 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 Most Def, so on and so on. And this website, which is a decentralized website on the Ethereum blockchain, allows you to actually interact with the NFTs that are here, but the website itself can be used as a payment system for the Bitcoin blockchain, the Ethereum blockchain, the Ripple blockchain, the Litecoin blockchain. And you can add a couple of other different assets for it to be a payment system for. So in the future, right, when Nike comes over and they got Nike.crypto, you'll be able to just pay Nike.crypto using Nike.crypto for whatever you want on Nike.crypto. That's where we're going. So that's the new wallet address.
How much is the online seats? Is $99, my brother. $99. You get the workshop, you get the last workshop, you get the brothers ebook, and you also are part of a 7-day Discord community group that will start the Monday following. If the workshop is on Saturday, the 11th, I guess the Discord group will start on the 13th, that Monday.
And there's a question I wanted to answer, Brother Richard. Brother asked, will we be showing how to add his music to the blockchain?
Yeah, I see that now. Yeah,
we're actually going to do that, right? So I'm going to take it a step further. In fact, I may save this for the Loaded Lux. But what this is, my homie Slice X coined it Finstrumentals, which are financial instrumentals, right? Now, what this is an audio NFT mixed with a certificate of deposit of a digital asset. And what I mean by that is that when you buy this audio NFT, this one specifically, it comes with 444 Matic that's been time locked for the next 3 months, which earns 0.37% interest compounded, right? So you're getting the earned interest on your financial instrument or your financial audio It's like buying a CD with a savings account, Brother Rich, that you'll be able to open up in the next 3 months and get and take out the value that's in it. Or, right, you can sell it for a lot more than you paid for it if the value in it is a lot more than it was when you bought it. And when I first put the Matic in here, the price of Matic was $1.25. Today, Matic is about $1.80. So the NFT itself, with the digital assets inputted into it, has now increased or appreciated over 30% ROI within the last 3 weeks. This is the future of music right here. Music you can get a return on your money with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be showing this during that class. So make sure y'all there.
Facts, man. Latoya says this workshop, that's a steal, family. Yeah, it's definitely a steal for $99. You're not gonna get this much for $99. A 7-day Discord, an ebook, a previous workshop, an introductory workshop, along with a masterclass. You're not going to get that for $99. I mean, let me say that again. An introductory workshop, email to you, a masterclass, an ebook, and a 7-day Discord with a professor, the instructor, continues to teach you and help you. You're not going to get that for $99 anywhere in the world, family. So, yeah, there's limited tickets. People are signing up fast. You might want to sign up as soon as possible, but it's going down December 11th. And family, I'm happy because, like I said, I want us to have dominance in this round. And like I said, family, before I get out of here, don't believe the niggas. I gotta say niggas that say fuck that. That if they're on YouTube right now at 11 o'clock at night. Don't believe them when they say they're not fucking with the metaverse or they're not messing with they're gonna be there. They're gonna be there discouraging you about the next new thing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be there in their avatar discouraging you about the next new thing. Don't believe them. Misery loves company. If you're on social media, you're gonna be in the metaverse, family. Trust me, they're not gonna turn it down. Don't believe the bullshit. With that being said, family, I want to thank the brother Bitcoin Bully. I sincerely want to thank all of you for joining me. I really do.
I appreciate
the workshops I do, I carefully pick them with people. I don't do a lot. I probably do about 4 workshops a year, family. And I do about 4 workshops a year that I think is going to benefit the people and benefit myself. If it's not going to benefit myself, I don't do it. So I only do workshops that I believe that are going to benefit myself and the people. That way, I know I'm doing it from my heart. Because if I'm looking out for my own family, I know that everybody else is going to benefit from it. And like I said, family, I done bought a kilo of gold off of this brother's information in his workshop, family. Don't believe the bullshit about what about gold and silver, niggas. Use this to get gold and silver. Cut the bullshit out. I did it. Next show, I'll show you the kilo again for the non-believers if you want to see it again. A kilo. Look up online how much a kilo. It's over 50 grand right now.
That could have been property. That could have been anything, family.
Yeah.
And he could have walked away and said, you know what? I got a kilo of gold. I'm cool with crypto because it might do whatever. But you can never say that crypto ain't get you that kilo of gold, though, Brother Rich, whether you walked away or not.
Facts, man. So don't like I said, don't fall for the discouragement and the negativity. These are people who they're miserable and they want you to be miserable right along with them till the world ends. All they want is the world to end. That's all they want. But you know what, family? The world's not gonna end. I mean, sometimes I wish the world would end, but the shit ain't gonna end, family. We gotta continue living our lives, take care of our children, and fulfill our destiny. It don't work like that. The world just end. The world ain't gonna end next year, the year after next, or the year after that. It's gonna keep going. And we got to keep doing what we do and fulfill our role and our movie role in this matrix, family. We all got movie roles. I'm playing my movie role. This is the last question. One more question and we get out of here. I just really want to help y'all. How does the digital asset grow financially?
It appreciates against the United States dollar.
Thank you. With that being said, Bitcoin Bully, Brother Rich, Black Magic 363, December 11th is going down. I'm going to share the link one more time for the family in the chat room. I just shared the link. Make sure you sign up. People already, I think about shit. I don't know. A lot of people signed up already, family. There's limited tickets.
Make sure that. We
really do. Man. Really do. And this brother don't show his face. So I appreciate the faith in this brother. And that's for a reason, for safety reasons. and what the brother has to offer. So I appreciate the faith in this brother and what he has to offer, family. With that being said, we get out here. Tune in next week. We're going to have another dynamic class, but make sure you're there for the workshop. All right, family, December 11th. Other than that, we get out of here, family. Peace.
Peace, power, and prosperity.